Hello, this is Captain Bowderker from the Hats and Bats podcast. We're going to be talking about another pell drill that can be done. This pell drill, to me, it shows how you can throw a shot that looks like every other shot in your arsenal. Basically throwing your basket to the same location at your opponent and being able to hit any target on that opponent, no matter where it is, from that central location. This pell drill came around from listening to Duke Radnor, R-A-D-N-O-R, from I believe Trimaris on the Res Ducas series of videos that are on YouTube. He makes mention about throwing shots along the hours of a clock, and doing that, it made me come up with a drill that allows you to try and do this and be able to use it and work out the flow of how to throw these shots. Okay, so this second pell that I have in my driveway here actually has the tire bolted to the pell. It's just a regular car tire that I've marked all the hours of the clock on with spray paint. Now the idea behind doing all this is to get the body mechanics into throwing your shot from your guard, throwing your shot so you throw the basket to the center of the tire, and then follow through with the stick along each of the axis of the hours of the clock. So the pell drill looks something like this. 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now the concept you want to keep going with is being able to get back to your guard in between each shot, back to your guard and throw, back to your guard and throw, making sure that you're sending your hand to the center of the tire. After you get used to doing this every so often, the second part of the drill would be to throw your hand outside of the tire and throw the shot to the inside rim of the tire at each of the times of the clock. So the second part of the drill goes like this. 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Actually, that was more 1 o'clock, but 12 o'clock. So that is the drill of the month that we're going to be doing. If you don't have access to a pell like this, you can do this drill without actually striking anything, just going through the motions, by using a paper model of this.
Action.
Okay, so same idea with this pell, or this drill. Just a paper clock face on the wall. The center is marked out. That's where I'm going to aim my hand to throw. And then each of the hours of the clock, marked off and delineated. So make sure that you're far enough away, especially if you like the wall that the pell is actually taped to.
Or the camera.
Or the camera. Oh, and another side note, if you want to make sure that you're doing this with correct form, but don't have somebody there to correct you, videotape yourself, and it comes across a lot better, and the idea of how your form is will sink in more watching it on video. Okay, so if you don't want to hit the wall, then make sure that you're far enough away that you're not going to hit the actual wall. And it's the same thing, you just follow through and throw and throw and just go through the motion of being able to follow those lines, just getting through all those different forms and doing it that way. And you can do the same thing with going outside and coming in to all of the lines and coming across. Alright? So get working on these drills, guys.